A number of the audience of my channel enjoy rock music. So what do you do when you want to dip your toe into Italian popular music? Where do you even start? Today I'm going to start with part 1, the top selling artists. Mainly active during the 60s and 70s. I'll tell you where they're from, the kind of music they're typically associated with, and a couple of the songs they're known for. Some of these I like, some I don't. Music is a subjective topic. Part 2 will later on cover more popular contemporary artists who you are likely to hear in Italy today. Mina Anna Mazzini, powerhouse singer with a wide vocal range, and she's also an actress, born in Busto Arsizio, Lombardy. She was at her peak in the 60s and 70s. Her songs included Il cielo in una stanza, Tintarella di luna, Una zebra a puis, and Renato. She sings in a range of styles, a mix of jazz, blues and pop. Adriano Celentano, singer-songwriter, actor, very outspoken activist from Milan, who was apparently influenced by Elvis Presley. He typically sings rock, pop and ballads, and was at his peak between the 1960s and the 1980s. His famous songs included La coppia più bella del mondo, Azzurro and Il ragazzo della via Gluck. Patty Pravo, blonde pop and ballad singer from the 1960s and 70s, born in Venice. Her famous songs include La bambola, Pazza idea and Pensiero stupendo, often sad and reflective songs. Luciano Pavarotti, operatic tenor from Modena, whose most famous performance included Nessun Dorma at the 1990 World Cup. He performed alongside fellow tenors Jose Carreras and Placido Domingo. He specialised in opera, but also collaborated with a large number of global commercial artists, including Elton John, Sting, Bono, Celine Dion and Mariah Carey. Toto Cutugno, Salvatore Toto Cutugno, born in Fosdinova, Tuscany. He was a singer, drummer, songwriter and TV presenter. He was also a member of the group Albatross. A pop and ballad singer, he was active from the late 1970s and won the Eurovision Song Contest with Insieme. His biggest hit was L'Italiano. Giorgio Moroder. Giorgio Moroder is a composer and music producer, working extensively in Germany and one of the pioneers of disco and electronic dance music from the 1970s. He's worked with everyone you've ever heard of. At his peak in the 70s and early 80s, he remains a very influential figure in pop, disco and dance music. His most famous song is Donna Summer's I Feel Love, but you'll know a lot of other songs he's worked on. Some of his famous movie soundtrack contributions include Scarface, Flashdance and Top Gun. Andrea Bocelli, opera tenor who branched out into pop and ballads, from Laiatico in Tuscany. Blind from the age of 12, he's collaborated extensively with global artists, too many to list here, from the mid-1990s. He famously sang Con te partirò with Sarah Brightman. Umberto Tozzi, gravel-voiced pop and rock singer and songwriter from Turin. His most famous songs include Tu and Ti amo. You will still hear these songs regularly in Italy. Pooh, band specialising in pop and ballads from the 1960s. They often re-recorded Western styles of music as Italian songs. Their famous melodic songs include Noi due nel mondo e nell'anima, Tanta voglia di lei, and Anni senza fiato. Milva, red-headed singer and actress born in Goro, Emilia-Romagna. She worked across musical styles, pop, opera, traditional Argentine tango, and famously sang Bella Ciao. Most prominent in the 1960s, she's toured globally and has awards from Italy, Germany, and France. Ennio Morricone, globally renowned composer from Rome, who works in classical, movie, and TV soundtracks. I can assure you, you are familiar with his work, even if you've never heard of him. He won an Academy Award from the soundtrack to the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, but also composed for Cinema Paradiso and The Untouchables. He's worked with everyone you can think of, including Quentin Tarantino. Laura Pausini, pop and ballad singer born in Faenza and active from the 1990s. One of my non-Italian friends once commented she sounded like Celine Dion. Typically sings ballads in Italian, but sometimes sings in foreign languages, which include Incancellabile. She won the Sanremo Italian Music Festival with the song La Solitudine. Claudio Baglione, gravel-voiced pop and rock singer, songwriter born in Rome, active from the late 1960s, but still frequently heard in Italy today. Famous songs include Questo piccolo grande amore, and he's even performed a concert for the Pope in the Vatican Square. Eros Ramazzotti, pop and ballad singer born in Rome. He sings in Italian and Spanish. His breakout album in 1993 was Tutte Storie. In that summer, I remember Cose della Vita was played every 15 minutes all summer, and the video to that song was made by Spike Lee. He has collaborated with a wide range of global music artists that you will have heard of. Zucchero, Adelmo Fornaciari, born Roncocesi in Reggio Emilia. Active from the 1990s, his musical styles include gospel, soul, blues and rock music, often ballads. One of his early famous collaborations was Senza una donna with Paul Young. He's another who's collaborated with a wide range of global artists you will have heard of. Lucio Dalla. Italians revere the much missed Lucio Dalla. Pop, jazz, classical singer, songwriter from Bologna, active from the 1980s. His most famous songs include Caruso. You will still hear his songs regularly in Italy, and he's linked to members of the band Stadio. Gianni Morandi, pop singer and actor from the 1960s, born in Monghidori, Emilia-Romagna. His famous songs include In ginocchio da te, Se non avessi più te, still appears regularly on Italian TV. Click here to get even closer to Italy and Sicily.